bro, I'm just doing the same thing again and again. I want to give it up. I don't want to carry it again. So that was the problem. After then, I thought like, if I'm enjoying this language while I'm speaking, while I'm talking with person, so I'm just
If I will not speak, then how I will learn spoken English? Hi, Aman. From where you are, please could you introduce yourself?
okay. So well, my name is Aman, and I'm from Alwar, Rajasthan, and I have completed my graduation in English literature, and now I'm studying for English language and as well as for an exam.
Okay, you did your graduation in English literature.
Yes, yes, I have.
Okay, great. That means you have good command on English. I think so.
I can say, but not that much. I'm also just like you, and I'm studying for English language and doing my practice.
Okay,
So,
no, I am just learning this language. I don't have any degree in this subject. I just started. It has done 2 or 3 months.
oh wow, it means like you just started studying for English language recently, but by your way of speaking, it's so amazing. You have you have
Not
achieved
amazing.
a lot of things.
I do lots of mistakes. I recognize while I watched my video, but I whenever I speak, I don't focus on mistakes. I just spoke whatever words comes in my mouth and in my mind. So I don't have so much catch or power. You can say command on this language. I just try to speak.
Yeah, that's okay if you're making mistakes. So it's not a big deal because every person who is studying for English language, they are also making mistakes. But the thing is that if you're just identifying your mistake and improving them, that is a good thing. So yeah,
Yeah,
just
I'm.
and learn the things. So definitely you are going to improve your English language in a better way.
But it sounds seems that you have good command, your fluency of speaking, and means without any error. It's look like very nice way. That's good.
Maybe because I love to do practice in English, and whenever I just get the chance to make conversation with people, so I do without being. I mean, I never ever think about I'm going to make mistakes or people are going to laugh at me. So yeah, that's why maybe I got lots of experience related to being judgment. So that's why I don't care about it.
That's good. And in your college, you spoke in English language, or means you speak in English language or in Hindi language.
In both languages. I mean, whenever I used to meet with two friends who are also studying for English language, so I try to speak them. I try to speak with them in English language, and at the other hand, I also used to speak in Hindi language with my other friends who don't know English language.
Okay, okay. So, what is your aim in your life? What do you want to become?
Um, if I talk about my truly aim, so I just want to be a guider in English language, and I want to teach students what I faced in my life. So I just want to guide them in a good way, and I want to train them. So yeah, I can say I want to be kind of a
In
guide.
which, actually, I am not getting your point. In which way you want to guide? Means motivational speaker or public speaker, good speaker means only as there are lots of motivational speakers who speak only in English. So you want to become like them. So I'm not getting your point.
And let me clear you. I'm just want to be uh, a kind of guide who can guide a student how to speak English language because I belong to a small time where I didn't take any classes for learning English language. So I just want to tell them how I completed my tasks and what kind of problems I faced in my journey. So that's what I want to teach them without being, I mean, afraid to anyone else. Like they don't have to be worried about like I'm belong to a small town. I don't have much facilities that I want to learn English language and all. So yeah, indirectly or directly, I want to say I want to be a teacher in this line, like to train students regarding to English English language as well as subject.
Okay, like English tutor, you can say English teacher, also
Yes.
can say. Like in there are lots of apps, there are so many tutors who guide how to speak and they correct, as I already taken the paid course from Clapingo, and I took the conversation session on that platform, and they just correct me whenever I speak in the wrong way and wrong form of the sentences, because I have a structure sentence structure or construction problem. So they correct me, they guide me, and it works. I feel that.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Like if you are having any personal guide, I mean, as you mentioned that you used to take classes one on one, so definitely it are going to help you because on that time you are talking with the expert who knows English language very well. So definitely that person will guide you in right way whenever you're going to make mistakes. So yeah, this is such a good way. But
Yeah.
nowadays there are lots of applications just like Clappingo, Camly. They are their fees is much higher. No, I mean not every person can afford them. If in talk about me, so I can't afford Camly application because it is like expensive for me. So just like that, now we are talking here. So it totally free. So we can just guide student. We can join them so they can do practice with us as well. So I guess it is a better way to learn English language, to learn the communication way, how we can, I mean, teach others, how we can learn through others. Yeah, that.
Okay. So did you start these things? Means you having this session? Do you have this type of sessions? Guide someone, try to things that how they can speak. Did you start?
Yeah, I have few groups on the Telegram. So we made a decision, a few of my friends, and we thought we have to do something, these kind of activities which can help others, as well as we are learning this
Yeah.
language and seeing what we want. Like I'm also studying for how to be a good communicator, how I can make my body while talking with others. So yeah, just like that, we are training students on the beginner level as well as we are also learning these things through others. So I can
That's
say that we are doing these kind of activities on the Telegram.
okay. So how do you have ideas and thoughts? What should we do today, and what will be the plan next week? From where you get the ideas?
Well, if I talk about ideas, so I love to reading, and whenever I'm reading anything, so I just get the idea quickly that yeah, this word is kind of. If I'm reading about meditation, so I just think about meditation, how we can transform it into a topic discussion, like why we have to do meditation, what do you think about meditation, the benefit of doing meditation. So just like this, we do discussion about topics with others those are not comfortable in the like public speaking. They can talk with us. They can share their opinions with us. So just like this, we conduct the sessions and do discussion about topics.
Okay, that's great. Very nice. So on the Telegram, you use Telegram app. So there is a facility calling, video calling, conferencing.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I never use that. I just getting the messages or mails only, which I means that I subscribe or follow someone. They just sending the type of notes only.
Mhm.
I never try to video call or conferencing. Means there are options how to connect more than two or three people at a time. There is any option.
So I just want to give you a little detail about I mean, Telegram groups. If you are new for this, like you don't know exactly what are these groups, and if you are being in this kind of groups, so it is secure or not, like your numbers are going to visible to others or not. So first of all, these are totally secure. I mean, these groups are only for learning English language. You want to practice, so it will help you. So you can join by links and nobody can see your personal identity about your contact number, and you have to just do practice by voice chat. And if you're comfortable with video chat, so you can do, it's up to you. So nobody going to judge you by anything, like you are here for doing practice and you're not opening your camera, or you have to do on the video chat. So it's up to you. If you're comfortable with voice chat, you can do like this. Otherwise, you can go for video chat as
Okay, I got it. Okay, as the public meeting, you can say in the office meeting, attend someone off the camera and continuing the work. Okay, I got it. Okay, so there, while you are on the video call or on the call, you can represent as a screen there, as in the Zoom meeting, this session on the Zoom, they represent their screen. So it is the facility on the Telegram also.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But the problem is that while you are representing any kind of topics, you can do discussion with them, but you can't record it because there isn't any kind of option so you can record your video. So you can do discuss, you can talk with them. I mean, with bunch of people, like they can join you as well. So there isn't any kind of limit number that there will be only 10 people or 20 people. It can join be like high as much amount people there are, so they can join easily.
Okay, good. Very nice. You are doing great job. You are improving your skills also with the others. That is the good thing.
Yeah,
Is the helping nature. You, I think so. You have the helping nature. Same I have. I want to help everyone. That's why I create this channel so that with my practice I can give chance to others also. That's very good thing.
mm.
Okay. So have you completed your graduation?
Yeah, recently I have completed my graduation, and I was just thinking about I'm not that much good in English subject because I don't know exactly the each rule or regulation in language. So yeah, but I have good command into in spoken. I can understand why people are making conversation with each other. So yeah, because I love to speak in English.
So why you don't apply in the Clapingo on essay fluency like this type of app as a tutor? Why you
Uh,
don't
to
apply?
be, to be honest, first of all, I'm not that much confident while speaking on the front of the camera because yeah, it has taken few time when I started my camera and speaking like this. So first of all, I want to gain my confidence level that I can guide others without without just bumbling, and my voice is clear that much other people can understand me easily. So first of all, I want to remove my nervousness, that I can be confident and I
What
can
do you
speak.
think how it can be removed? What do you think? It will be removed when you face it. So once you try and you will take on 2 or 3 or 5 sessions, within a week you will feel that how much confidence you have got. So it is very necessary taken first step. At least try. They will not take your the live interview and face to face interview. They just heard something from the tutor that they only send a message and through the mail online will be everything, and you just upload your recording video there. They will check, and again they will give some means paragraph. You have to correct that in the correct form, that you have knowledge or not, just checking for that. So once you try as a tutor, let's try, it's not mean once you fail you never try again. Once you fail, it's okay, you improve yourself where I am wrong. At least you will get the experience how we can apply, and after 2 or 3 months you can apply. So I will suggest you that you can apply because you already have a English subject, means as a degree. You have done graduation in this, and your spoken also seems good. I'm feeling so that your sounds and your way of talking, your fluency is very nice, really. So once you try, and after try they have the such means like you, I already faced such tutor also. They She was a graduation girl. She was just try, she was new at that club. Clapingo, and she didn't permission uploading talking conversation video on the YouTube. So we I cannot upload that video because she didn't give permission to the Clapingo app. So she told me that I'm not able, even I have some fear to face this camera, as you are saying that. So but nowadays she is improving ourselves by conversation, by facing this thing. So that's why I'm saying to you, when you will face, you will get confident automatically, and it's happen
Yeah,
in easy.
yeah, true, true. I agreed on you.
So it
Yeah,
is your first conversation, or before me you have already taken many session? Have you taken any other session also?
on Skype, it's my third one. Before that,
Oh,
I have taken already two sessions with others.
okay, only two session. This is the third one. Okay, keep
Yes.
like this first, and after some time when you feel that I am confident now, because on the in front of, if I talk about the Clappingo, because I'm taking classes from that, there will be very low learner, means they don't have knowledge English, or they have little bit knowledge, so you can deal with them easily, I think so. And
Mm-hmm.
there will be need spoken, with the spoken there will be need grammatical knowledge also, so you can correct them. So you have to read subject also, what is the grammar of English, if you want to teach and you want to good command on this language, because you want to choose as a career. But here my purpose is not to choose a career in this language. I'm just improve my communication skills. It is a skill, and I want to upgrade myself. I want to enhance my English speaking, just only, nothing else, because my career is a different. I don't want to go with the English teacher, so I'm not teaching here, I'm just guiding what I'm learning. There are lots of many people who even did not speak like I am speaking. So I am a little bit speaker, you can say, and I just guide and motivate them. I am making so many mistakes, I am facing this camera, and there are so many viewers who are watching my videos, and seeing that how I'm making mistakes. If I can do that, you can do also. That's only is my motive.
Yeah,
So you
that's true.
know about me, I think so, that I want to become as a politician in future. That's why I'm doing my main pol science,
Mm-hmm.
like Sati Tharoor, you can say. He has English command also, and the politics knowledge also.
Mm-hmm. So,
That's why
by the way, your way of speaking is also great. I can understand it easily. Like whatever you are speaking, so I can understand it to everything. So yeah, you don't have to say like that. You don't have much command in English language. You are also a good speaker because your way of speaking, way of transforming the words. So that's amazing.
thank you for
Yeah,
motivating me.
it takes
Yeah,
time because you're just doing practice and studying for it. Just take your time and do it continuously because it's a language. You have to do study. You have to learn as a language. Don't worry about it if you're not improving. If you're just being worried, like, yeah, I'm making the same mistakes again and again. So you have to just try to understand what is this and why I started. If you are enjoying it, you have to do it continuously. So if I talk about me at the starting, I used to make lots of mistakes, and on that time I was like, bro, I'm just doing the same thing again and again. I want to give it up. I don't want to carry it again. So that was the problem. After then, I thought like, if I'm enjoying this language while I'm speaking, while I'm talking with person, so I'm just feeling pleasure. So why I'm thinking about my mistakes, whether I'm speaking wrong English or right English, and then I started talking with foreigners, just like those people who are from Indonesia and Philippines. So I tried to notice them, like they were also making the mistakes, but they were not judging each other, like you're making mistakes and you have to speak like this or that. Yeah, they were making conversation and I used to talk with them a lot, and after then I got to know that first of all we don't have to judge any person by their language, because if it could be, I mean, first experience for them. They might be learning it for their fun, for enjoyment, for their as a career purpose. So yeah, and then I used to do compare a lot with others. Like if another person is speaking better than me, so I was like, I can't speak. I started feeling nervous that if I'm going to speak, so what they will think about me. So and then I thought I don't know about other person how he had done his journey. So I don't know the behind story about his practice. So I don't have to compare myself with others because I have to trust on my practice, so I have to do my work instead of being judged by, I mean, others or thinking about these kind of things.
Yeah, you are right. Same I'm doing. I'm not worry about my mistakes. Even tutor said many. If you watched my video, Clapingo, I upload there, and they told me that you are very confident girl. Even you are doing so many mistakes, but you don't think about that. Yeah, it should be like this. If I will think that how this sentence will be framed, then I cannot able to frame that. Means if I thought only the grammar mistakes, I will not I cannot speak a single word or single sentence. So I don't worry about the mistakes, I don't worry about my errors. I will learn from the errors, my failures, while speaking. Without speaking we cannot speak a single word. If I will not speak, then how I will learn spoken English? I will get knowledge as a subject, as an English subject, but I will not get more confident spoken English. But here my purpose not as a subject. I don't want to become a teacher of English language. I don't want to be PhD in this language, at this language. I just want to spoken English. That's why I'm taking the conversation. There's also how are you taking the conversation with the foreigners, as you told right now.
Yeah, so as I mentioned that earlier, I'm doing practice on the Telegram application. So there is a group named ALSA community. So on that group, there are lots of people from different countries. Like almost there are 30,000 people in that group. Some are
Okay.
from Indonesia, from Myanmar, Egypt, and like from different countries. So we do discussion about lots of things. Few people are preparing for IELTS exam, few are preparing for something else related to English language. So yeah, it helps us while we just connect with each other from another countries. So we have to face lots of difficulties because few people are speaking in the different accent, and we have to identify the words meaning because it is a bit difficult for us, like when we are habitual to speak in clear accent. So few people are just speaking different kind of accent. At the starting, it was a big problem for me, but after then, I just started doing practice a lot. So it was like okay for me. Now I can understand in every accent, like American and British as well.
Okay, that's very nice.
Sure, sure. You know what I observed on the social media applications, just like being on the YouTube. So as I saw many videos, including you, so it was like first time for me when I was thinking that should I start just like this, because when I'm talking with others, they are not correcting me while I'm making mistakes because they think about me like, yeah, you're speaking good English, you don't have to correct yourself. But I was thinking that somehow I'm also making mistakes, so I have to correct over there. So nobody was correcting me. So now here we can record our videos, so we can find our mistakes where I was lacking the words and where I have to, I mean, speak more better. So just like that, I thought like I should also create few videos. After then, I have to upload them on the YouTube.
You
So
should
people,
you should, you should start. Even you have good command and you can correct like us. Same like me, there is lots of people, you can correct them also. That will be helpful. And I think that we cannot mug up the sentence. It should be prepare ourselves like this. We can make the sentences by own self, not miscram and thinking the mind that at that time I should speak this sentence, I should speak this sentence. We cannot judge the things right that time while speaking. We cannot recall the things at that time. So our mind should be trained like this, that we can speak at that time automatically by making ourselves, not recall their sentences. So you can guide this type of things. That's why I'm talking to you that yeah, you start your channel. That
Mm-hmm.
will be
I already started, but I don't upload much videos on my channel because I was having the same issue. Like whenever I'm just talking with camera, so I'm just bit nervous, like what to say next. I'm having these kind of problems. Like right now, we are talking to each other, so it's okay for me. It's totally comfortable. I can make conversation for a long time. There isn't any kind of problem with me. But the problem is that while I'm just started to talking with the camera, so my voice getting stuck. Like what I have to speak, I'm being started nervous.
tell you what should you do when you make your video. I means there is no conversation, you just teaching there. So think that there is no one who are watching you, there is no one, and you can see this record before upload. You can see 10 times, 5 times, 50 times before uploading that video. So you can edit that video where you feel that this should not be correct, this should be in this way. So you can edit. Think that only I am here to watch myself. You should record first. Okay, and try to means if you are feeling that it is not right with recording, delete that, record again. You have to work hard initially, but after some time you feel habitual to do these things, then you
Hmm.
will remove this fear also. First of all, you just try with the one recording, and think that from where we should learn this language. Starting from then, as I told you that for the beginners it should be from the alphabets. A says a, B says b, C says k. Means you can teach the sounds of the alphabets so that they can read the sentence. K, a, t, cat, cat. I think sounds will be different because my son is 5 year old. I am seeing that there is the total different way of teaching in the school. In his school we learn a b c d, but he learned there a b k d eh, like this. But we learned at that time when we went our school, a b c, a for apple, b for ball. But he learned a says a apple, b ba ball, bat, means sounds, not alphabets. So you
Exactly.
can teach, and you can learn many things from the YouTube also. How to start teaching the this language, from where we should start, you can learn from the YouTube also.
Hmm.
Okay.
Thanks a lot for advising me. So definitely, I'm going to try it and see.
And to check
That.
yourself, I will suggest you one thing. If you are not able to correct yourself and you are thinking that I am speaking right way, you can take 1 week subscription. There will be 3 classes and it will be very less amount. Okay, 1000, 2000 you can purchase 1 week, or you can take at least in 99 one class as book. If you will
Hmm.
book session Clapingo, you will check there also. The tutor will catch where your standard it is, and they will guide you the correct way. They will tell you that where are you making mistakes, or you have good command in this language. They will guide you more.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay,
then
thanks
you
a lot.
choose yourself.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to try it. By the way, I
And
want to ask a
tell me
question that
whatever I can help you, because such talent cannot be hide. It should be in front. Come front side.
yeah, yeah. I will try my best, and I also used to think like that. I want to become that kind of person who can guide others, and if others are just being helped by me, so it would be amazing thing for me. So yeah, I will try definitely.
Yeah, you should try and start your working. Means if you have done your graduation, you should have sufficient amount at least for your expenses. You should take on yourself, not depend on the parents now.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Start working and do hard work. Initially you have to hard work, and after some days you will feel that you are very fluent. You don't have any fear speaking in front of anyone.
Hmm. So
Your videos is stuck. right now. Freeze. Okay, let's over this conversation. I don't know you are listening me or not, but it's really was very great, nice conversation, and it will be helpful every listener.